Hello everybody, welcome to session of my Final Fantasy VI Brave New World livestream playthrough. My co-host Linky is not here today because he's at work, currently at GameStop, so please call him up and see if you can pre-order Battletoads, which is now a legitimate thing you can do now. And of course I have my co-host String, whose birthday is today. So happy birthday, String. Happy birthday.
Thank you. How's everyone
I
going?
don't even know why the hell it was paraphrased like hat birth. You really can't pronounce happy and birthday with a TH? I don't think so.
My god, Americans are so lazy.
It's like the fast food of happy birthdays. Fuck you guys. Anyways, when we last left off, we cleared Zozo, made sure Purple was doing just fine, and we killed someone's daddy. As a result, we now have access to Espers, but in Brave New World, things were changed. So we're going to spend the first 10 minutes or so of this session looking at the ghosts for advice here, because in the original game, this guy told you how Espers worked. And in the original game, Espers were pretty much something you can augment to your characters. You can equip them to any character, and they were how you learned spells. Because now that you have Espers, you start earning magic points from battles. You can get some as early as low as 1 up to the cap of 10. And once you earned enough magic points, you learn the spell of that Esper that currently, whatever spell they have at their disposal, at a certain growth rate. So say if, like, for sample's sake, Ramuh had Bolt 2 at a growth rate of ×2, that means that every magic point you would get in battle with Ramuh equipped would multiply based on the multiplier of the spell. So if you got like 10 magic points from a battle, Bolt 2 would get 20 magic points because it has a ×2 growth rate. Once it reaches 100, the spell is yours permanently, and then you can go about your merry way. So I have no idea how Espers were retooled for this, so let's find out. Now it's time for some Call Me tutorials. Yeah, thank you. I'm pretty sure I botched like half of that. So let's see how it works. Equipped Espers may be summoned once per battle by going up at the magic menu. Okay, that's not different. Magic is learned from Espers by spending spell points, which characters earn from fighting battles when an Esper is equipped. Okay, magic is learned by Espers by spending... Okay. Characters will also gain Esper points, EP, whenever they earn both spell points and experience from a battle.
So it's like AP.
Yeah, from Final Fantasy 9 and 8. EP is basically experience for Esper levels, EL, which are used to grant permanent stat boosts from Espers. Esper levels are not applied automatically after gaining them, but are rather banked, just like spell points are. Banked elemental levels are spent just like spell points. Go to the Esper menu and click on the EL for bonus for that Esper. Espers also grant temporary bonuses while they're equipped just like the equipment would. For example, Kirin raises magic power while equipped, but will permanently raise stamina and HP for each EL spent on it. Finally, just like weapons and armor, not every Esper can be used by every character, and this is different. See the print me for more info. Oh, please read the enclosed instruction book. Really, it just pulled that on me. Alright.
So does that mean you can, like, use a different Esper, but use those points on another one?
On another one, basically? That's what it sounds like you can do.
Because that means you could, like, max out one, and then just use that to get
another Esper's, like, abilities or some other shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm not sure how this is gonna work. Again, there's no better way of finding out than by, like, experimenting with it. Hey, Fuzzy, thank you for the subscription. And someone asked me earlier, I saw that in the chat, no, this will not be on the test. Now, I remember Billy said something, that there's a way you can de-equip Espers from people that are not in your party. But I don't remember what he said or how you do that. So, so as of now, the only person that doesn't have an Esper equipped is Sad Dad. If he had any more reason to be sad, now he just can't get Espers. So, let me take the Espers here. I'm going to give Ophelia Ramuh, and I'm going to stay with them with what they have now. So, Sabin has Stray, Necro has Kirin. Okay. Friday is a special day for me as I get in the Insane Trilogy and the Crash game. Also, happy birthday to your friend, says Lucario Guardian. Oh,
thank
cupcakes.
You. I want to get Crash on Switch. Hopefully it plays good.
So what I'm assuming is... Okay, so just from studying this, I see the SP right now is currently at 0 because I have not played any battles with Kirin equipped. So I accumulate SP, spell points, and then it's basically currency. So I can use... I need 1 spell point to, like, purchase, in quotes, Cure, and I need 15 spell points to purchase Cure 2 and Demi and so on and so forth. I think I got that part.
From what I can... looking at it now, I think you can't share SP between summons, but you can share EL between summons.
Like levels, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so let's... I mean, let's... someone said earlier, trial by fire. Let's give it a shot. We're heading out of Zozo.
Oh, what's that? We all did.
But I gotta find out how to give Sad Dad an Esper, because Sad doesn't have an Esper right now.
You won't get another one for a while. I don't think you get another one until Ifrit and Sheepa.
Yeah, because it's gotta say it's a little weird. It's a little weird. You Necro! What the fuck? That's just like a bitch.
I guess Esper's activated hard mode.
Yeah. So enamored by the Esper's potential that you weren't focusing on your own potential, Necro. It's like, Necro, you fuck. Basically, yeah, holy shit. Oh, I'm going to turn the music up a little bit. It's a little low on my end. I don't know how low the music is on your guys' end, if you can barely hear it. I can barely hear it on my screen, so I'm probably going to turn it up a bit. Johnny, do you have a favorite video game console? Oh, man. I got a couple. I don't have just one, but I have a couple. Super Nintendo, PlayStation 2. I want to say...
Strictly from nostalgia, and 64 in original Xbox.
Yeah, I want to say my top 2 is Super Nintendo and PlayStation 2.
Yeah. I didn't get a PS2 till the very end of its lifespan.
Really? Like, how late are we talking?
2005.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because I had the original Xbox. That's what I grew up with. Which was weird, because no one else had the original Xbox, from what I knew. Everyone else had a PS2. And I knew 2 guys had a GameCube.
Spider Knife? No. Sega Genesis? I love Sega Genesis, but I did not play much of Genesis besides Sonic, because everything else I played in Genesis was either rentals or belonged to other family members. I didn't own a lot for the Genesis, actually, except Sonic games.
I own a few Genesis games, but they're very, like... I don't even remember what they're called.
You know what? I'm going to give... I'm going to give Mr. Thao the Power Glove now. Blocks shells. You know what? I'll give him the white cape as well.
Although I recently just got a Sega Saturn, and
yeah,
I actually kind of like it a lot.
For what purpose, if you don't mind me asking? Japanese games, imports, all that sort of shit?
I just like the 2D sprite work from games in it. Like, I bought a couple, like, I got a Sega Saturn from a market about a month ago. Just a random purchase, and, like, I learned a lot of the new things about it. Like, I didn't even know I had the memory cards or the music player or anything like that.
Oh, okay. I strictly got my Saturn for imports.
Yeah. Oh, I got a Game Shark, so I can do imports.
Yeah.
I only just got it, so I haven't, like...
Damashi the I'm sorry to cut you off, String. Damashi the Chaotic, I remember you from last week. You can spend EL and SL on any Esper you want at any time. It saves a lot of time on Magic Grind. Okay, so they are shared.
Oh, okay.
In case you want to, like, just, like, spin it now and all that stuff. Philia gained an EL at Elemental level. Cool. Hey, Vamus, thank you for the subscription via Twitch Prime. Yeah, so I don't know if anybody caught the Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes run on SGDQ that just happened, like, half an hour ago from the time of this live stream, but did anyone else think the screen was really fucking dark? Like, I was looking back at my Johnny versus Metal Gear Solid review, just for reference, and it's like, was it that dark? Because if it was, I think I would have fucking complained about that. EL is shared, SP is not shared. Okay, thank you, Fuzzy142.
Okay, I got that one right then, when I was looking at it. So you do have to grind for some of them. Although...
to an extent. I don't think it's as bad as we think it might be, though.
Well, I'm thinking about, like, because multiple Espers have the same skills, so you could potentially get all the skills from one Esper, but still spend the EL on it to max it out. Without to worry about grinding.
I'm the Pokemon Master. I stopped watching GDQs once subscriber-only chat was implemented. At the same time, dude, I understand why they did that. Because I understand that Twitch chat being a cancer in itself was kind of part of the fun, but it's like, if it's so incoherent, what's the point? I never have chat activated when I'm watching GDQ runs. I always have, I'm just watching the feed.
At the end of the day, it's a family event.
Yeah, it's a family event. I just, like, I hide the chat when I'm watching those kind of live streams.
There are like other Twitch streams that host it with their own chats as well, so...
Yeah. Blue Yoshi. Yeah, I ignore Twitch chat and a lot of stuff these days. Yeah, what'd you say? I'm sorry, I was ignoring you.
Today we're heading to the opera house, yes?
Yeah, today is the opera scene. Okay, so we got an elemental, Ophelia and Mr. Thao got an elemental level. So now, we have 3 Esper points. So we have 3 spell points, and our elemental level's at 1. So I'm going to see if this works. Yeah, I just purchased Bolt by spending spell points. Interesting. Okay. Now, can I buy anything with? Oh no, I need a lot more. I need a lot more for spell points if I'm going to buy Imp Mutant Float.
Actually, when I think about it, I actually kind of like this because that means you can pick a specific spell you want and save up for it rather than having to go through the order that the game gives you already.
Yeah. All right. So I have an elemental level with Sabin here, and I'm assuming now I can spend it on the EL bonus. Yeah. Okay. I just got a stamina bonus for Sabin because I had an EL level.
Does that mean you can max out the stats in this game? Yeah.
Well, min-maxing was something you can do in 6 with a lot of fucking patience. I never did it because you never needed to do it for 6 because it was already easy enough as is.
I don't know. You might need to in this hack for all we know.
Maybe. That can power up his special blitzes, says Mystery Man. Yeah, because I'm not sure if that was the case in the original game, but in Brave New World, isn't blitzes stamina based, or is it like some or some of them stamina based? I don't remember actually. I didn't read the README because I'm going blind. Yeah,
like
some are stamina, says Mystery Man. Okay, yeah. The auction house is closed. I still can't get over this. There's no auction house in this version of the game. That's not MASH. It's Mr. Thao. What's wrong? You're both wrong. It's Sabin. If you have a runner's choice, do we kill Sid or save Sid? I'm sorry, Dodo Gogozozo, I always try and save Sid, because killing Sid depresses me. And depresses the hell out of Celeste.
But character development...
No, man, I hate I hate seeing Celeste jump off a cliff.
You're the kind of guy who wants to save Aerith.
Yeah. Given the option to do it, I would do it, though it kind of like... I mean, not really, because I'm more interested in a Cloud and Tifa relationship that I am with Cloud and Aerith. Oh, have a good night, Sonic Titanic. Sorry that the heat in the room is getting to you and you gotta go to sleep.
Because you're in summer, so it must be pretty hot for you guys now.
Well, the weather's been on and off here. Like, it's like in the mid-80s over here now, so I can survive without the, because I'm streaming in the basement, obviously, and it's naturally cooler here than it is upstairs.
What was TMG like? Because last year was pretty bad.
Hey, Sir Pete, thank you for the bits. Was it Sir Pete the First? Was that how you pronounce it? What have we here? Name Setzer Gambit. We'll see what happens. Doncho's been drinking himself stupid ever since that letter arrived. Doncho? Who is he? He's the director of the troupe that performs at our house. Everyone just calls him Impresario. I like Impresario more. Doncho's stupid. The Wandering Gambler, sorry. Johnny, when is the Sonic Free Riders run on SGB and playthrough for BSC? Brain Scratch, you're probably not going to get that until like MomoCon of next year. That's only till we meet. SGB, probably after we would have to drink our asses off first before I could convince them to even consider doing that. A wandering, gambling, free spirit with nothing and everything to lose. So we get, who is flying the ship? Trios brings up the important questions. No, it probably has an autopilot. So now we have to name Setzer. Well, hold on a second. Let me change the volume settings because it's a little low on my end.
Well, Luigi.
No, let it go, guys. Let it go.
The dreams.
I do like Rucksack for the Kingdom Hearts 2 reference. Struggle, yeah, more, yeah, I'm seeing Kingdom Hearts references. Lamer.
Lamer.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, you know what? I like it. Let's name him Rucksack. If we can fit it, I mean, let's see how far we can get.
You could go R-U-K, S-U-K.
S-U-K, no, that's Rucksuck.
That makes it funnier. Or R-U-K. Okay.
We can't fit it. So, okay, no, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. There we go. I should have asked this question for the Batman stream, but you're planning on playing Spider-Man games for SGB or Ultimate Spider-Man. As of right now, I don't know what the plan is for the summer thing for SGB, because right now we're just taking a break just from everything because of too many games and all that. Next week is when playthroughs will resume. But right now, we're just kind of in a bit of a buffer now that Sabrina's finished graduating and Elliot is in between quarters. So we're going to try and take advantage of that before he gets back into school by recording a lot of shit at once. Fuck Rucksuck. I agree.
Think on your holiday? No, you got to work your ass off throughout the channel.
I'll kill you, Rucksack. Wait, laugh track. Fuck Rucksuck when something goes wrong. I agree. I like that idea. I am the Pokemon Master. If something happens and it's Rucksuck's problem, then yeah, hashtag fuck Rucksuck.
I can figure you guys are gonna go fuck suck, something like that.
Fuck, yeah, fuck. Yeah, I know. Later, it just becomes a goddamn nursery rhyme tongue twister by the end of it, and I can't say it. I can't read it without losing my mind.
How many fucks can a Rucksuck fuck?
Yeah. If a Rucksuck could fuck suck. Oh shit! All right, let me buy word. No, by all means, though, I appreciate any tongue twisters. Quick reminder to go to the Coliseum guy. The Coliseum guy? The one in the Dragon's Neck Coliseum? Above the first town on the continent? Why would I have to go all the way back up there? Could Rucksuck fuck a duck? I don't know.
How many fucks did a rucksack could fuck ruck? Something like that. And demonetized.
Alright. Yeah, the thumbnail for this session eventually is just like, it doesn't have Final Fantasy VI session anything, it's just hashtag fuck Rucksuck. Oh wait, what am I doing?
This is my first time watching this stream live. Oh boy.
Rucksuck and Sad Dad. Oh, right.
John, what's your experience with 12? I've tried to get into it on PS2 and didn't like the massive grind for license points.
Wait, what?
Someone on chat. The question.
Oh, what was the question one more time? Let me see.
Basically, what was your opinions on 12?
Oh, I haven't finished 12.
I've played 12, played the PS4 port. It fixes so much.
Oh, you again.
And
Shadow
now...
Anime, but I did hear the new song on the Smash website. I have no opinion of it, though.
It seems they keep releasing them every Tuesday.
Yeah.
So that's got something to look forward to.
Oh, Billy! Billy's in the chat, everybody! The guy responsible for the Brave New World ROM hack in the first place. Give a shout out to him. Is it your birthday, Billy? No, I'm kidding.
It's your birthday.
Oh,
it's your
Billy.
birthday. So, how are we gonna ruin this?
I don't know.
You know,
I mean, I don't want to.
consider-
Assuming the translation wasn't fixed for, well, not fixed, but changed for the opera. And if I fuck up, do I gotta fight Kaiser Dragon?
That's a punishment and a half.
Yeah. I will turn the music up, though, for the opera scene, because this is legit a really cool scene for this game on the hardware that it's in. Will you sing the opera, Chris Mario? Nah, you don't want me to do that.
Will you dance to it?
Nah, you can't really dance to anything. Maybe a waltz, sure, but I don't have a dance partner.
Is Mark home?
No, Mark's at work.
Damn it.
Okay, hold on. I may have. Oh, wait, hold on. I may have a dance partner actually.
It's Lane. She's a great dancing partner.
Me, do re mi fa. Like, I can imagine Celeste like actually doing, like, practicing her vocals and all that sort of thing, but in the middle of the hacking cough, she gets like a real bad case of like coughers, like smoker's cough.
It's all those espers and magic she's been taking.
Yeah, we just started, and she's already in too deep. Are we allowed to make Metaton jokes at the opera part? You do whatever the hell you want. Save, Mark.
I literally said at the beginning, how are we going to ruin this? Considered by many to be one of the greatest scenes on the SNES.
Sorry, I'm adjusting the volume. That's why it keeps skipping.
Do you remember this off the sequence of heart? Because I can't.
Again, assuming the translation wasn't altered or anything like that, I usually never have a problem with this.
It changes every time you play. That'd be an interesting change.
That conductor, though, really jamming the shit out of that session. Also, right now I'm pretty sure it's only a piano or a harpsichord playing, and the bassist, the violinist. What the fuck is coming out of my mouth? The violinist and the cello players are all acting as if they're playing. What the fuck was this? The bassonicist? Is that what I said? Spaz hands.
Based on what that conductor is doing, the volume should be rapidly going up and down. Guys on stage start singing chiptune, "We Are Number One."
I'm the Pokemon Master. I wouldn't call this the best part of the game, but it's easily the most iconic. Hey, Mr. E, how's it going?
I would definitely call it, if not the best, one of the best uses of music on the SNES.
Yes.
Sing, John, sing.
I got the image of the Batmobile instead of Chocobos running the dude over for some reason. Oh, so it's secretly a sequel to Arkham Knight. Okay.
Yes, of course, also the canon place for We Fight Kefka.
Yeah, I love this entire sequence.
Just grab my phone out, play some music through the microphone. We're probably going to be pretty quiet during this, by the way, chat.
Because now I gotta do the script rehearsal here. Oh, someone's blushing. Have you always been so beautiful? Are you catcalling me, motherfucker? I once lost a girl I loved by doing nothing. I never want to stand by and watch that happen again. It's okay, Necro. Luigi does a lot of stuff by doing absolutely nothing. Your substitute, am I? Ooh, called the fuck out. Alright, so we actually do have to play a part in our role here, so we have to read the score. Oh, my hero so far away now, okay. I'm the darkness, and all sort of I'm Batman for eternity. Must I forget? Okay, it's all the same.
Well, we have to actually play the game now?
Yeah, we have to do our part in this one. By the way, if you ever get the chance to listen to this entire song, I mean, we're going to cut it off prematurely here because we have to get it move on. But it's like, please listen to the entire song. It's a long piece. It's like 15 minutes.
The monster did magic with the sound card.
Sync. You just shot the mood, man. Well, thank you for the tier 1 sub. 4 months in a row, man. Thank you.
Alright, do it again.
Yeah. Cut.
Who ordered the pizza?
I am the darkness. Can't believe the flowers are fucking dead. Okay, I gotta get my dance partner. 1 second.
John, apparently I own the Somecallmejohnny brand now.
Say what?
According to chat, I now own the Somecallmejohnny brand.
Oh, okay.
That was pretty easy. Aww.
You must dance with me.
Please put me down.
Put me down, you fucking maniac. Okay, now go away. Okay.
Do you let him roam around the house, or do you have to keep an eye on him?
No. She's old enough now where she can take care of herself.
Okay, that's good.
You know, this is a dress. You know, this dress is an alternate costume for Celeste in Final Fantasy Record Keeper. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Isn't Record? Oh no, Record Keeper is a good one. Never mind. I'm thinking of something else.
Gravity Cat is not amused. Doncho, I owe you one, so I'm gonna screw up your opera. Signed, Ultros. I better warn the impresario.
I kind of think, just to add to the humor, they should put kind regards, Ultros.
Yeah. Oh, and donning the Sega screen, not something I thought I ever would see or hear. Why is everyone singing? It's an opera. Which thou? Whither goest thou? Seat thyself and enjoy the show. 'Tis not yet for a time to act.
We do not act till Acts 2.
Ooh. Here's a fan of Johnny dancing with Celine, that human body but a cat head. Okay, you do you, boo-boo.
It's a people that have asked you what game you're going to stream right after you're 100% Batman. Or are you trying to keep that hidden?
Oh, no, I said it was going to be Donkey Kong Country after.
Oh, okay. This one? 100%?
Yeah, well, 101% actually.
Isn't it go that's if you get the glitch or not? Because I'm pretty sure there's a glitch that if you don't do it correctly, you screw yourself at 101%. I believe that's it. It might be DKC2.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. I think it might be DKC2 or 3, yeah.
I remember there being
Mr. Go, yes, this is a play.
Now, which one of these guys is the final boss at the end of the game?
Yeah. Well, final boss of the game or the internet?
Here's a question. 6 play or 9 play? Which one do you think is better? I'm actually gonna go 9.
I have more nostalgia with the 6 play, but I like the structure of the 9 play. Okay, should go to this E3 performance is different. Step it up, Sony. Okay, so we do have a time sequence here. We have to stop Ultros from pushing this 4-ton weight on top of Ophelia here. And he knows precisely that he needs 5 minutes to drop the damn thing. Oh, Ultros.
Goddamn, I wish I was that good at predicting time. Let's play the timer, it's not really that hard. Granted, that was the original version.
Alright, so this is a new ROM hack. I'm not going to bother doing the joke entries because I don't want to waste time. Have you ever heard Attack and the Power of Juju trilogy for games? Not demanding a review, but I recommend playing them. Yes, I actually have the entire Attack and the Power of Juju library in my shelf thanks to a couple of donations from fans.
I remember playing that, renting that game a long time ago. I barely remember it now, actually. So, Ultros from Billy. Apparently, this guy. Can I allow it? What is he?
Wait, what was that?
Nothing. There it is. So, Ultra saying 5 minutes is an in-joke. In earlier version, we extended the timer to 6 minutes because the rats were a bitch to fight, and then I beat them with a Nerf stick.
Oh, wait. Really? It's a joke? Ultra saying 6:05 is okay. I'll cool. I did not know that. That's cool. I was like, leave it to Ultros to fucking break the fourth wall like goddamn Gilgamesh. I gotta say though, it's gonna be a little weird doing this fight without like the usual setup because most of the time I have fire dance at this point, and I just nuke the rats. Like, all said and done, no ifs, ands, or buts about it, because the sewer rat and the vermins have a gimmick where if you take care of the green rats before you take care of the gold rats, excellent crit there, Sad Dad. The green rats will keep respawning if the gold rats are still around, so you gotta get rid of the gold rats first.
Excellent crit, Sad Dad. You can be happy today.
Yeah. Sad Dad is now Glad Dad. Sanyago7, no. Not doing the rat glitch. What he's referring to, at least what I think he's referring to, is that in the original Japanese version of the game, so it's in the game it's possible that you don't have to fight all the rats up here in the rafters. But in the original Japanese version of the game, the rats don't despawn. And you can head back to the world of to the Opera House in the World of Ruin, and the rats will still be there. If you fight the rats in the World of Ruin, the game puts you back in the world of balance. Like, you time travel, but I think it also soft locks the game.
I mean, he can't go back.
Yeah.
We gotta go back to the future, Marty.
Yeah. We gotta eat this rat, Marty. Doc, I don't want to eat the rat. You got to eat the rat, Marty.
That sounds like more like a Rick and Morty thing than a future thing.
I thought you had to lose to the rats in order to be kicked back into the world of balance to soft lock the game. I don't know. I'm not sure how it works, because I've never done it before. I just know it's a thing that exists, and it's fucking hilarious. Hey, whoever wanted to time travel? Well, first you gotta beat these rats. No, leave the rats alone for a bit so they can charge up their time travel juices. Then you can time travel once they're done.
This game was,
This game's weird. Ooh, a limit break? Holy fuck! And it took everything out, and the damn rat respawned anyway! Fucking, we just saw, that was our first desperation attack, boys! It did, like...
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, it's really fucking rare. But it's like, yeah, that was a desperation attack. I think 6 was the first game to introduce them. It only happens when characters are in near-fatal status, and it's random whether they decide to do it. But... we just saw that. Oh, fuck, the rats respawn. I'm gonna lose. How was Sad Dad playing here?
Yeah.
Good question.
Through the power of sadness.
Yeah. This is gonna be clutch as shit.
Spam for the menus, spam for the menus, spam for the menus. I meant to say, I hope the time doesn't go forward into menus.
Yeah, it does. Time does tick down in menus.
I really like this scene.
Ooh, down to the wire. I can't remember the last time I was down to the wire in the opera scene. Ooh. Oh my god, they're all dead.
More health. Can't believe Final Fantasy VI is fucking dead.
Well, it seems like everybody's dead. It's Necro's time to shine. Oh, there's a collective groan in the audience. Boo! You suck!
Welcome to the Triple X cut.
Yeah.
The opera.
Maestro, if you please. Game Project, thank you for the subscription, dude. 5 months in a row. Thank you.
I just like this. It's like, fuck it, just go.
Friends! Gentlemen! We can't fight in here. This is the war room. Toro. Pretty much that's what, hold on. Alright, we're gonna give Ultros the sap status. Man, I don't have. Do I still have my Hell Claw in here? Oh, did I ever equip the Hell Claw to save him though? That's the thing. Because if I don't, then this is gonna take a while.
The good news, you can equip in battle, can't you?
Yes, I can. You're right.
I don't blame you for forgetting it.
Alright, Necro, you're gonna be Necro. I'm sorry to do this, dude, but you gotta be heal bitch for a little bit, because I don't want Mishathao running away. Well, not running away, but getting getting hurt. We'll swap out the. Oh, can I not do that? Oh, I can't do it in mid battle. Shit.
I thought you could. If you click on an item in the menu, can't you?
No, I can't, because it's all grayed out. Okay, well we're gonna do this the other way. No, let's give him a dual attack. Why not?
Chat's asking you to suplex, by the way, so
oh
don't
shit!
do it.
Yeah, we're right. We should suplex. You want the truth? You can't. He's just quoting movies.
That's new, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that is new. Fireball. Ow.
That's tough.
Billy says you can't swap equipment in battle in Brave New World because it doesn't play well with the dual wielding properties to well. Okay, I see what you mean. Sad that couldn't handle the truth ensues. Yeah. Wait. Wait. Wait.
Wait. What?
Wait.
What?
Wait a minute. How do I miss a Phoenix down?
Multiple questions?
He's undead! That's right! He has the damn ghost ring! Oh!
Okay, well, for a second I thought something was really wrong there.
To be or not to be, that is the question.
And Imp Song. Well, that's the end of the game.
No, because I got a relic for saving the absorb it. This is going to be very interesting. You know, I'm pretty much just going to suplex him until he's done. Wow, I lost the opera scene.
Does that mean you have to go for the entire scene again?
Yeah, believe so.
Okay, I'm not going to stay quiet this time.
Okay.
Random question. You guys remember Code Lyoko? I remember Code Lyoko.
So it's like we have, yeah, and seeing we return, yeah, we did return to the past, yeah. Okay, shit, we're gonna have to rendezvous because I need to. Got to get my bearings here. First off.
So how did you guys die today? Oh, you know, a couple of us.
I'm just feeling fine. My balls are kind of a little. Gonna go and restock on my Phoenix Downs and get rid of that goddamn ring. Because I don't need it anymore. Do you think they'll change some lighting in the PS4 of the Insane Trilogy or not at all? I actually hear it's confirmed that the Insane Trilogy across the board got changes that the Switch version has, where the lighting is better for the Cortex dialogue sections, the dialogue sections, and
I also heard
yeah, warped.
I also heard the entrance. If you in Crash 2, the entrance areas are a lot better lighting-wise too.
Yeah, the room darkens in Crash 2, which is kind of the way it was in the original game.
Yeah. I don't know, like, I kind of want to get the PC version with 60 FPS and the Switch version for portability. Because fuck my wallet. But, like, it comes out the 29th, right, so tomorrow for me.
So what do you guys think? I have enough spell points to buy Cure, and that will keep me alive for a bit. But I'm also I almost have enough for Cure 2. Oh no, you know what? We'll just buy Cure 1 for now, guys. It's only one spell point. I just realized that. These literally don't help me at all. So can I just keep buying stamina plus, like, for... Like, if I wanted to? It's like, that's really weird.
There's no maximum limit.
So far, that's what it seems like to me. Alright, I'm gonna wait until later before I give Celeste back an Esper. Even if you get cured too, it costs a lot of MP, which Locke doesn't have a lot of. Okay. Yeah, you're probably right about that. So, you know what? Let's...
Uh, 4 bits from Sequel33, long time sub, first time tuning into your stream. Love you, John.
Thank you, Zigwolf. I appreciate it, man. You're getting max of 20 ELs. Okay, so I don't want to, like, burn them out. You can buy as many ELs for save as you can afford. The first few come pretty quick, but because Esper levels use the same experience table as regular levels. I see. Okay. Okay. If we can equip Espers, can we equip Terra onto someone else? Says Applenut. Good question. Probably an answer for another time.
Those human genes, unfortunately, screw that whole system up. Because she is part human.
Yeah, I know, because she does have she is half Esper, so I would imagine... Well, no, because no, Espers have to be Magislate if you're going to learn abilities from them. And I don't think we can take the Esper half of Terra and convert that into Magislate without, like, ripping her apart, so I don't want to do that.
Hey, Terra, come here, I want to have an experiment with you.
Here, eat this. I always forget where the damn item shop is in this place.
I thought you were heading to the auction house then.
Yeah. Like, I really want to bet on I really want to waste my time with the damn auction house.
John, I think you have a buying problem.
I don't have You have a problem.
Yes, but that's irrelevant.
Alright, so let me see here. We need... Oh, we only need, like, one special point to get cure, so why don't we just kill a random mob real quick, get a spell point for Sad Dad so we can get cure.
And our unfortunate victim of the day is...
these guys. Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
We have Bolt now, I don't want to... Hey, what are you doing? Oh, you're chewing on my wire. Get away from me.
Celine.
Yeah.
So you got a habit of chewing through things?
Yeah.
Yeah, same with our cats from back in the day.
Okay. So we gotta... No, it's just Mark.
No, yeah.
Just lying on the ground. It's like, what are you doing? Stop that! Fucking cut that out! Excellent. Okay, so we can probably last a little longer now. Here's the thing, though.
Are you going to choose the game with Drill, sir? We don't even know what Drill is.
Yeah. No. We can't cheese the game with Drill, because Drill doesn't work the same way as regular Drill. Why not?
That doesn't tell you how much MPH skill is, which is kind of a thing that should be shown.
Bolt or Dr. Life. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we should probably go to the Coliseum guy then. Because some of you guys are mentioning it, so I have to go back to the Coliseum guy. In the top of the town, so we're going to be doing this a little longer. Because now that the auction house is not a thing in this version of the game, we can't get Golem and Zone Seek the normal way. Because they were Espers that you bought in the auction house.
But the auction house is apparently broken.
Yeah, it's under renovations. permanently. Golem had to be available early because Guile saving egg parties needed a way to have an Esper. Needed a way to have everyone have an Esper to equip. Yeah, because it's kind of limited at the moment if you don't do that. Are you going to grind on stream or off screen? If the former, can we have song requests? Otaku, you really want me to show off your greatest hits album, do you, dude?
It's gonna take a long time to walk back.
Hello. Good morrow, travelers. I see that you have some big, shiny rocks. His name is Bob. That look just like this big, shiny rock right here. I might be willing to par for it in exchange for a small donation to my Coliseum fund. Say 10,000 GP? Luckily, I have that. Okay, so now we got gold.
30% interest? Yes.
You're gonna have to do a financial plan for this shit. Have you seen The Incredibles 2 at all? I'm heading out and here's some bits. I enjoy watching your videos. Have a good day. Thank you, Joe. Yes, I have seen Incredibles 2 over the weekend. Without spoiling anything, I thought it was a fun film. Not as good as the first film.
I'm probably gonna go see it on Saturday. So no spoilers, chat.
Berserk single target. I'm sorry, Jump, but the music right now is perfect for silly moments. My girlfriend is dying right now. I'm assuming your girlfriend never heard of Final Fantasy VI's soundtrack or anything like that. You know, we'll buy safe. Why not? Because it's good to have a. It's good to have that for the. It's good to have a protect spell for especially Ultras because he's nothing but physical attacks. When we trashed the auction house, Sinkus told me that we needed to write some new dialogue for the Coliseum to sell you the Magic Slide. He gave me some example lines of what I needed to write using the placeholder name, Bob. So the name just stuck. This is interesting. Okay, but now we got to go all the way back to the Opera House, and there's no Chocobo stable in the first town. I'm just gonna call it Colts because I never like attempted to pronounce the damn name. Bob the Coliseum guy. Shoutouts to Bob.
Everyone loves Bob.
Another example of a placeholder name that's stuck are Stat Sticks. Rifle, I saw The Incredibles 2 recently, and it was just fantastic. Yeah, probably not better than 1, but hard to find a complaint with 90% of the game. 90% of what I wanted happened. Okay. Well, at least you got something out of it. Science Centaur, John, like you said, there always needs to be a Bob. I agree completely. Coliseum was the battle royale before Fortnite.
Speaking of Fortnite.
Yeah, speaking of Fortnite, it's Friday, Twitch night. Sub night, it's Fortnite. Make sure you're not playing it on the PS4 because I want to actually play with you guys.
Oh, don't worry, I'm getting my ass in that stream.
Yeah. Fucking get out of the way.
Just prepared to get like 50 instructions in the first 5 minutes of what to do.
Robert Bob McFuckface wants to create a Coliseum in a world of moderate peace. Peace is spelled P-I-E-C-E. You know what, Celeste, I'm going to leave you alone for now because I'm going to lose you soon anyway. You, sad dad, though, need to get rid of the ghost ring. Let's see. MP plus 50. No, I mean, that's good for getting the cures back up. No, fucking, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to give you the life bell, sad dad, because God knows you need it right now. You need the opposite of the ghost ring, the life bell. Things are looking up for you, sad dad.
Look, I know the ghost ring brings you closer to your family, but
yeah,
come on.
But, you know, we got to start letting go. Wait, so repeat the first. Fortnite sucks balls. I tried playing it for a while, and I kept getting dead. Minecraft is much better.
Get good.
I get dead too.
I've won a couple solos. Not a lot, but a couple.
I still have not played the game at all. Probably gonna bust my bust my Fortnite nut tomorrow before we do the Twitch sub, because I don't want to make like the 7 o'clock meetup my first time, just so I have an idea what the game is like.
Make sure you install the game, because Epic Games don't have the best service for downloading the game.
I see, okay.
Also, in regards to PS4, if you're on PC, you can play with PS4, you just can't play with both PS4 and Xbox at the same time.
Yeah.
But that's more of a
the
hassle than it's
FA56,
worth.
yes, I do have a, I have heard of Final Fantasy 4 Job Fiesta. Final Fantasy 5 4 Job Fiesta. It's something I would like to do at some point or another, just for charity. But I would like to do another playthrough of Final Fantasy 5 before I decide to do that, because I do not want to go back into that game without playing it for a while, limiting myself to only a specific amount of jobs.
Full Berserker run?
Full Berserker. Oh man, and fucking fight Shinryu right before.
Hey, people have done it.
I know, man. Like I've heard crazy ass stories about what people have accomplished.
I don't know how, but they've done it.
Someone was asking what happened to Celeste's equipment. She loses all of her stuff when you lose her in the opera stuff. So as of now, I'm only just let me see. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, because just for the sake of keeping her alive for a bit. Oh wait, hold on a minute. Yeah, get a tear on her. It's kind of so good. Oh, it just looks so nice. Crossner21, Johnny, nothing against you guys, but could you just axe the... You see, when you capitalize axe like that, I keep thinking you mean the body spray. The Persona Let's Play and do something else on Miss RPG Weekends. I do too, dude, because I was thinking of... not thinking of scrapping the Persona 2 Let's Play in general, but just, like, replacing it. Until Matt can finally get me the footage that he needs, because... it's a story and a half to get into it. I don't want to get into it right now.
Just video production issues.
Yeah, just scheduling issues in general on both my end and Matt's end as well. You know.
Honestly, you guys are pretty close to the end. I can't remember.
Yeah, I mean that's what bums me out is that
we're
I know, because Matt says, you know, we still got a few things to do here, but I've done the research and it's like, oh, we're pretty close to the end. Not exactly there, but
yeah. Once you get to like the Nazi part, you're like one third left. That makes sense in context, chat. I love Persona, but you guys should start with 3, 4, or 5. Because they have... Actually, no, I'll play Innocent Sin over 3, as much as people will kill me over that, but 4 or 5. Much better games.
Mega Quint, it's always the one with just Matt and Jai that have the most technical issues. Man, you are not fucking lying.
I mean, you guys are also playing on a PSP, probably one of the worst things to try and get footage off of.
Pimp Juice, you can't wait for Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal? I can't either, because that's actually the next game I'm working on right now. I'm playing it on emulator, though, so I can fast forward through grinding and shit.
That's...
Meanwhile, Saving died. Yeah.
What's that? Final Fantasy 6? Persona 3 is a better Persona game? That's unfortunate. I'll give Portable is better than 2. Original? Nope.
Interessante.
Yeah. No, I know I'm like the only one who has that opinion. But yeah.
And you will choose Best Starter Chikorita, says, I'm sorry, I didn't catch her name, dude. I saw it. No, I did not choose Chikorita. I'm sorry, man. I don't give a flying fuck about Chikorita.
I'm a water to the end. Always water, since I was a kid.
Oh, see, my first choice was not Feraligatr. I cheated and got Feraligatr as my
first Pokemon was Mew. You know,
Mew? Don't want to brag, but Totodile was one of my first choice playing the game for the first time. Oh god, that was so many years ago.
I've always been a water type trainer. Well, water starter since my first game was Leaf Green. Yeah, Leaf Green.
Oh, wow.
Although I went back and played Crystal. Like a few years after.
Yeah. Chikorita is just so bad to use. Says SGM. Yeah, you're right. Alright, Celine, I'm gonna need you to stop chewing on my damn, my damn word. I'm gonna put you on timeout for now.
See.
I mean, it's not really timeout because now she can just... You know, I used to put her on top of the futon when I wanted her to stop going on the floor. But now she just jumps off of it, no problem. Because now she can climb upstairs.
That's
she can climb upstairs and
clever
start going downstairs, yeah. So it's not really a timeout. It's more like, I want you to be here for now.
You can get, like what we did was we got a spray. You just spray in your cables. And basically, it's not poison or anything. It's just that it tastes horrible. So when they try and bite it, they're trained not to. I can't remember what it's called for the life of me, though, but you can get those.
Actually, let me see what, magic power, 44, 35, 30. Oh no, Sad Dad has more magic power than Necro. You know, we're just gonna just go in because I don't want to waste too much time with fucking stat building and all sort of thing. I do that off screen. Because, you know, the thing about playing mods that kind of changes the almost the entire foundation of the game is that you gotta relearn everything.
just go under the code, you know, just grab the code of it so you know. It's just a 30% chance of doing a 5% more crit damage. We need a Celine alert.
Yeah, Celine alert, yeah. I was thinking of making Celine like the next sub-tier emote for like $10 subscribers, because I still only have my amiibo face as $5. And I do want to I did not mean to equip that. Alright,
I mean, that's the best way to get people to upgrade. Get emotes. And I've already seen
some people are saying, do it! Do it! So like Proton John's Bagel emote. Now I've heard that name before. I think you guys may have mentioned it, but Bagel is Proton John's cat.
Yeah.
Or was it the Bagel?
Bagel is known for chewing through a lot of John's cables, including I think Bagel has broken 2 of his headsets at this point.
Ooh. Oof.
Yeah.
No, I'll keep the defense. What is this? Look what else we have here. Yeah, it's fine. So let me do one last relic check. Okay. Then we're going to... Also ruining a lot of controllers as well. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
That sounds like me without sleep. What, ruining controllers and wires? Oh, no. Okay, he's responding to Experiment T. Oof.wave.
Thankfully, my cats don't like to chew through cords anymore. Instead, I just have them scratch at my door until I open it to let them in.
Mr. Men, yeah, I do have the fire. Well, I'm sorry, it's called the Hell Claw in this version of the game. But I do got that there because that is going to be primo. Welcome back. Can you try not screwing up this time? I'd appreciate it. Fuck you, Doncho. Yeah, that's right. I know your name. Fucking Rucksuck gave you up, bitch.
Break a leg. That's pretty mean after what happened last time with Ultras.
Doncho, I owe you one, so I'm gonna screw up your opera. Yeah, screw you, Nacho.
Again? I like that.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm so used to... I'm thinking I gotta do the opera part again. No, I just had to head back. Hey, Doncho! What?!
You think on the second night they'd have some sort of, you know, security up there? Or something?
Yeah. But then the security guards will remove their masks, and it's the rats in disguise. Like, fuck. Should've did a background check.
It's an inside job.
Yeah. You ratted me out. How long were you holding on to that? All day. Doncho is what he was called in Japanese. Oh, interesting. I'm still gonna blackmail him with it, though. I wonder if these rats hate, like, some sort of spells or some shit. Ow.
Oh, no, they're just counter.
They see, since that dad counters, though, I think it'll be imperative I put him on healing duties, because he'll attack if he gets hurt anyway. Bitch. Look on the bright side, John. More ELs than SPs. You're right. Absolutely right. Gotta look at the glass half full. But he couldn't heal his family. Fuck, I'm sad now. Hit him, sad dad. You missed, sad dad.
Have you guys seen the E3 2018 gameplay footage of Bloodstained Ritual of the Night?
Yes, I have. I gave it a look at when I was making the Curse of the Moon video. And it's like, you know, I'm going to get the game. I just want it to be out at this point.
Not too much longer. I still need to play Symphony of the Night at some point.
You never play Symphony of the Night?
Nope.
Oh, man. Gotta play Symphony of the Night. It's like, what are you watching me for? Go play the game.
Nah.
But
I actually want to say I want to save that for like a Twitch stream or something like that. I might get into that next year. So. And then basically everyone can tell me I'm playing it wrong.
There are many ways to play the game.
Not all of them are right, though.
Not all of them are right. But who am I to judge? Oh shit, I'm already ultras. 1 second. Okay, I just realized I said that only has like 10 MP, so
Not the best pet you can use, no.
no, probably not.
You missed that, Dad, just like you missed your chance to save your family. Jesus Christ, Chad is mean.
Huh? Oh, fudge. I thought he was going to throw a rat at me. Yeah, there's the wrong way, and then there's the John way. The John way only makes sense to John. And he won't let anyone convince him otherwise. Take two!
Consider it this way. If I do one screen where I don't backdash the entire way, how many people will tell me to start backdashing?
Yeah. And after you mastered that, combining that with the shield.
There's a shield?
There's a... So you can hold a weapon on each hand. Most of the time I just use it to have a sword on both hands. But you can also use shields to deflect attacks. You can cancel your dash animation by bringing out your shield, and what that means is that you can keep spamming dash and the shield button to do a really fucking fast backdash. Look up speed runs of the game. Like
you just proved my point then, right?
Yeah, I understand. I know. Not saying it's required, but it's like if you want to start breaking those public those PBs and shit, and eventually world record, maybe 50 years from now, you gotta learn how to start doing that. Yeah, it's wave dashing. Retro gamer.
You want some subscribers? Start backdashing.
Yeah. Silence, knave! You are in the presence of octopus royalty. A low-born thug like you could never defeat me.
By the way, I say this, guys, knowing that when John gets a...
Oh, sorry. Apple not. So a string plays Symphony Night. Does that mean the upside down castle part will be normal to him? Sig, thank you for the bits, man. Well, thanks for the fun. I do. And string, you don't know what you're missing with Symphony, my friend. Johnny, tell him. I'm already telling him.
Yeah. By the way, I say all this knowing that when John eventually gets a KH2 level 1, I'm going to be back-chatting the hell out of it.
Yeah.
John, block that frame-perfect trick.
Come on, man. Anybody can do it. Fucking do it. Just do it. Oh, I can't. Wait, did I get rid of Golem? Wave dashing.
Now, how much HP does this?
Yeah, I know, and why is it 5 million? About 10. It's very rare to see all the quotes in one fight. I'm very pleased with how much time it ended up being. Oh, really?
When he said about 10, I thought he meant, oh, just about 10 HP.
Just about 10 HP. just small amount. Very small amount.
See, how Final Fantasy 4, how this game works is that everyone shares the same health pool, but we have to split it up between them all.
Yeah, yeah, a lot of people died.
Is there already suplex in chat? Calm down.
I'll go suplex him now. I wanted to do pummel to inflict sap on him, so that he loses HP each turn. So there's 10 movie quotes total that Ultros will reference if the fight goes on long enough. Necro, I am your You misquoted the damn reference, Ultros! Fucking fake Star Wars fan. They're remaking The Last Jedi because of your stupid ass.
Oh man, I can't wait to see that in cinemas.
Yeah. I love you, you love me. We're a fucking Barney reference. Okay, that's well, I mean, he's purple, and Barney's purple. So
I get the feeling kids wouldn't be so ecstatic to watch the show if it was Ultras. Man, I hope the next Star Wars movie is good.
I mean, I enjoyed The Last Jedi for a couple of things. I thought it was yeah, I mean, I get it. I have my problems with it, but not to the extent of trying to remake the fucking thing, you know?
No, that's just stupid. I think, like, I don't think it's bad. I think it's, man, I think that if anyone thinks it's the worst Star Wars and it ruined their childhood, you might need to just grow up a bit. But yeah.
Yeah. Billy T-Bone, oh, you're playing Clean New World. In the original, that line is sweet transvestite. Oh, he quotes fucking Rocky Horror Pictures? Interesting.
John, did you know the Bob the Builder got
transvestite from Transsexualvania. My mom loves Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Okay.
She watches every year.
Alright, if it's not in this patch, I will give you money if you put this in an update. Can you put a Corey in the House reference in it?
No, don't do it. Don't do that. That's a trap.
Hey, John, look. John has a surge to just, resist it, but he has to accept it, so...
Talking to me? Are you talking to me?
Chat is very half and half on it, apparently.
Yeah. This is madness. This is blasphemy. This is opera! Ah, nice little shift there at the very last second. Mwah.
Ultra is just quoting stuff doesn't make you a good actor. It does.
No, but it does make me an excellent YouTuber. Fuck, he's right.
Like, comment, subscribe as I give you my reaction to this very same opera scene tomorrow morning.
I only say The Last Jedi was worth it because I merely thought it was okay. I mean, okay, that's fine. It's a perfectly valid opinion.
I thought it was just okay. Like, you're allowed to have
assholes that we got on this ship anyway. Yo! Necro, no, plug your ears. Ooh, okay, thank God that missed. I think I'll give Mr. Thal a single heal.
You don't deserve multiple, you only deserve a single.
Yeah, just one, bitch. Don't get greedy now. Solaris, I'm not gonna lie, there was a part of me thinking that my my cure was gonna miss as well. Necro, I am your father.
I'll make you an offer you can't refuse, Necro.
Wait a minute, you fucked that body? Oh, no, no. Well, nothing to do with that. You're fucking gross. Oh, this is probably gonna be... Hasta la vista, baby. Is he leaving? Yay! Exit stage right.
Well, that wasn't too long.
No, you see what preparation does for a fight? I was gonna say preparation H. Yeah, because my ass hurts. My compliments on a most splendid performance. Well, that sounds like this. That can only be one thing. Rucksuck. I'm a man of my word, music man. By the way, his name's Doncho. Fuck off! What a twist, thinking he's Necro's new queen. Maria is instead abducted by Rucksuck. What fate lies in store for her? Stay tuned for Act 2! Well, no, we had to do this twice, so it's technically Act 3.
Rucksuck. Oh, fuck.
That's what everyone screams when Rucksuck enters the scene. Rucksuck, oh fuck. Suck! 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 I'll be back shortly to lavish affection upon you.
Butler, prepare Rucksuck's chambers.
Lo and behold, Rucksuck about to fuck, suck a duck for a buck. I'm surrounded by idiots.
And if you pre-order Act 2 now for DLC,
yeah, you too get the duck fuck suck. What luck. I'll say it 5 times fast, yeah.
Now, we hope your parents don't enter the room at this point.
No. Yeah. Is that Somecallmejohnny is awfully fucking devious. Want you to fuck ducks for luck?
Or for $1 too?
Yeah, for $1 too. Okay, where do I sign up? That's actually pretty cheap. And then the wife slaps the husband. It was at this moment that Rucksuck knew he fucked up. You can't. The damn bit comment is censored off, but I can see what you typed. This is Setzer, right? Yeah, this is Setzer, Kyrie. No, I'm sorry, Rucksuck. His name is Rucksuck. Rucksuck, you idiot! You captured her stunt double. I mean, he's not wrong. He's right. Because the real Maria. I mean, what happened to the real Maria?
Good question.
Yeah, it's like, did we ever get an answer to that?
She's at home.
Yeah. She got shot by gun forces. Or no, she was Norded. Or she's reading War and Peace in bed. Yeah.
Too late, Rucksuck.
Yeah. Rucksuck. You're too late. Me, I'm already half Rucksuck. But I have conditions. We'll decide with the coin toss. If it's heads, you'll help us. If it's tails, fuck off. I ain't helping you. And we actually do bamboozle Setzer here because he doesn't know that we're using a double-sided coin.
He figures it out.
Yeah, he figures it out, but only after he loses. But
the game doesn't really tell you.
What do you mean?
Whose coin it is? Like, it's kind of hard to tell, like, whose coin it is actually.
It belongs to Edgar.
Yeah, no, yeah, but like in the game, it doesn't really tell you.
You find out if Edgar and Saber are in your party. Because Saber will comment that Edgar, is that the same coin that we used for our bet in the past? I'm sorry, Pedro. You're right, Senyap. I'm sorry. Superstar Man 25. Love that split-second sprite spaz. Yeah, you know, when I was a kid, I always thought that was like the split-second unique sprite of them, like, flipping the coin. I mean, it's interesting because it doesn't give you the impression that you're physically interacting with the coin.
And now we got an airship.
Yeah, Rucksuck, what happened to the sun? Fuck if I know. When things fall, they fall. Life is just a series of wagers against fate. How reassuring. Yeah, I know. It's like, would you want your fucking co-pilot to say that in an airplane? Imagine you're flying like United Airlines. It's like, one thing. All right, this is your captain speaking. Just wanted to let you guys know that when things fall, they fall. Life is just a constant wager against fate. It's like, well, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Where's the emergency exit again?
We're just gonna be traveling, you know, a 20-hour flight to UK. It's like 50% chance we might fall down into the ocean. No big deal.
Oh wait, Hanzo, we got an attempt here. How much fuck could a rucksuck fuck if a rucksuck could suck fuck? Interesting. I want to see how long this baby can get and how long will it take me to fucking to mess it up. Dark Blue 22, yeah, the chip. My life is a chip in your pile. It's time to ante up is from this game, and Setzer does reference it in Kingdom Hearts 2.
This is your captain speaking, just reminding everyone that we all die eventually.
Yeah, the Grim Reaper comes for us all in the end. Live life to the fullest. Although my favorite Setzer line in Kingdom Hearts 2 is actually my thoughts on the entire series as a whole. Is everything you think is right is wrong. Hey Shade, how's it going? What did you hear upon starting the live stream? If you don't mind me asking.
Probably Rucksuck. It's the only thing that she could have been hearing.
Street Fighter Alpha came out after Final Fantasy VI Otaku. Sabin in general is just a reference to Street Fighter, not necessarily Mash, but Nash. But he is Sabin is just a reference to fighting games in general. Wait, what? These soldiers are duty heads. Okay. A drink?
That sounds like a guy who really wants to swear but can't.
Yeah, I know. And this girl, don't really think she wants to give me a glass of milk. Aren't you a little young to be in here? I'm in my fucking 50s. Are you drunk? Well, aren't you just the cutest little thing? What's your name, Precious? Sad Dad. Well, I'm sure the history behind it, so.
Oh, what about your friend? Oh, his name's Rucksuck. Rucksuck, huh? That's interesting.
Wait, she calls you out if you're playing Clean New World. Playing the censored version, are we? Would baby like a bottle too? No, I just don't like unnecessary swearing. You're like a bad Earthbound hack. Well, aren't you just the cutest little thing? What's your name, Precious? Sad Dad. Yeah, there are two. I should stress. I'm pretty sure Billy already went this in the chat. But there are two versions of Brave New World. There is Brave New World and there's Clean New World, which forgoes all like the swearing because I think they wanted to stick close to the original Japanese script, and you know I believe again I could be. Oh, here's Statstick. I think they wanted to be faithful to the Japanese translation, and that involves swearing in some points. But I think enough people complained that it was a little egregious at points, so they made a Clean New World, which got rid of a lot of it.
We have standards here on the Somecallmejohnny Twitch channel.
Wait, who's stick? It's Statstick. HP and MP plus 12.5%. Interesting. So it's just like a stat increase. Like that's all it is. Fine, I'll have one stat stick. But who gets the stat stick? No swearing in this Christian stream. Whatever you think is right, you're wrong. And that is a big mistake. Please stop saying stat stick. Most of the swearing was my own doing. We dialed back on all the unnecessary swearing in 1.3. Clean Your World was made as a personal thank you to one of my fans who wanted to play with his kid sister. Oh, that's sweet. Because to me, I know my share of like I can't stop looking at StatStick. I know a fair share of like ROM hacks and stuff like that translate a game and they add a fuckload more fucks and shits because it's cool and edgy. When in reality, it makes you look really fucking immature. And it takes me out of it.
What, John? You don't
me,
like
though.
you don't like playing your Pokemon game where you're a 10-year child swearing all over the place?
Yeah, I guess about that. But should I give Celeste the stats? I don't want to finish that sentence. Yeah, I will give it to her. Why not? No, we will continue to say stats.
Just don't give it to Pedro.
No, don't give it or the Necro for that matter.
Shade.
What did she say?
I can't say that.
Okay, hold on a second. I'll try. Fuck suck a duck, but could a duck suck a fuck a duck while fuck suck duck fuck suck? Oh my god. You're in the way. You're just standing here, dick. This guy tells you about the elusive Atmo weapon. Says there were two versions of the thing. One was a sword. One had its power converted into a sword, and the other was a fearsome beast. Trios, Tales of Fantasia's fan translation comes to mind for unnecessary swearing. Damashi the Chaotic, if you're giving Celeste a static, replace the magic cube because the MP buffs won't stack. So it's then I'll just give her the I'll just give her something else then, because I'd rather have the plus 50 of magic points. It's a barricade, why not? But who gets the stat stick? You know what? We'll give the stat stick to Saban. Why not? Don't call it Atma Boy. Yeah, I'll call it whatever I fucking please. It's Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 3. It's thing. I know it is Atma weapon. Nothing. Nothing. Of course. Hello.
What, you thought you could find treasure in a treasure chest?
Yeah. The Emperor asked me to do his portrait, but what if he doesn't like it? I'm pretty sure he'll like it. I'm gonna like it too.
I mean, if he doesn't, you'll be dead in the morning.
Yeah. No, you see, the Emperor doesn't strike me as a guy who will, like petty kill you or some shit. Kafka, definitely. You get the nose wrong, that's it. Your ass is toast.
Do you think you still got quite a while before you head to End of the World?
Yeah, let me see here. Do we already have? No, we don't have Ninja Gear. Let me see what that does. You can't have two stat sticks on one character because that would be a stick on stick, and that's illegal in some states. Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Here's the thing, though, because I don't know if some of these armors have like secondary effects. So I think it hurts. It doesn't hurt to check everything, but okay. So Ninja Gear is just better karate gi. So we have two lethal resin, one headband, sort of thing. Targe is. I don't have. Oh wait, I thought I had a Targe earlier. Increases speed a bit, but I don't like the drop in defense and magic defense, so I'm gonna hold off on that for now. So can we stack sticks? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. No, I don't want you with that. You know, I would like you to have Rabu though. So let me see how far Necro is with. All right, I'll let
really
Necro,
we do.
Yeah, I'm gonna let
really
Necro hold on to Ramu for a bit before I get it back to Celeste. Oh wait, there's one up here. What were you saying, String?
Just gonna message. Apparently, we do went live. Pat.
Oh, Pat went live?
That's
Okay.
why. That's why he's
what we're
not here,
rating.
bastard.
I'm a scholar of weapons. The stories of a 1,000-year-old co-weapon weapon. Yep. I know. Wrap it up, buddy. Ooh, a tincture. Hope it wasn't the shopkeep's. So, let me see here. Random... Well, I would hope so, but, I think it means randomly casts death.
So just go for the slice.
It's like just go for the. It's like randomly kills. I'm gonna stab you in the throat, but I'm gonna leave it up to RNG whether or not it kills you or not. It has a chance to insta kill. Okay, that's what I thought. I mean, but it's like it randomly kills. Okay, this drops my stamina a bit here, but it is better. So let's just. Sometimes it kills someone, but sometimes the two of you share tea. Okay, we are essentially good. Alright, so now we're at a point in the game where I just want to make sure... Oh, Sad Dad still got darkness, so... I could just give him an eye drop, but I think everybody can use some rest. Boy, I'm tired. Actually, no, I'm like wide fucking awake now, because I'm probably going to go to Wawa once this is all done. Junction 100 death spells to your status attack in Final Fantasy VIII, and you got a guarantee insta-kill on non-immune enemies. Interesting. I know they were trying to be really interesting with the junction system in Final Fantasy VIII, but I think it's so overbearing for, like, first-time players. That was my problem with 8 the first time. Like, I should stress the first time. I found the junction system overwhelming.
Yeah, I want to play. I gotta play 8 at some point.
Yeah. Like,
I play 8 and 13 at some point.
In the second playthrough, I got junctioning just fine, but then it was just a matter of drawing spells and using triple triad to your advantage so that you can cut out on drawing magic and all sort of thing. Johnny, do you like Wawa for the quality or the convenience? Both. Wawa is one of the only stores I can say I can get away with saying both. Because I do like Wawa's food. And one being like 10 minutes from me is really convenient as well.
And he probably had a bunch of TMG and he's still not sick of it, so, you know.
Yeah. So call me unimpressed. Super Mega 93, you were not the only one. Oh, good. That makes me happy. You're a human, so I'm going to try and steal from you. Oh, still a tincture. Nice. Suplexes for everybody. Oh, wow, these guys have a lot of armor. Shit. I can at least get rid of you. Spike don't like suplex. Nice.
Suplex hype. To make a donation incentive at GDQ, every $5 you suplex.
Yeah. Give me bits. Suplex everyone. Oh boy, Sad Dad gotta master a new technique. Is that Quadra Slam? Oh no, it's just called Flurry. So that's right.
Yeah,
physical attacks. Sets muddle. Okay, it can confuse people. Nice.
Yeah, Wawa is a Pennsylvania thing, I believe.
Wawa's East Coast. East Coast. It's in Pennsylvania, it's in Jersey, Delaware. There are some locations in New York. And
it's like how In-N-Out Burger is a West Coast thing.
Yeah, I think there's a couple in Virginia, and there's a couple in Florida. Like, I like to just jump states. I don't understand the logic in it, but it is a thing that happens. Now, the cool thing about the airship is that we can't fly in it just yet, but we can get some refreshments, hopefully. Need a drink? Yay! Thank you. That should be a full restore. Nice. So we don't have tents, but we do have drinks. Fuck, I need some. Whataburger is an amazing eatery in Texas. I've heard of Whataburger. So, now we can go to the capital. We're heading to Empire HQ, Vector. Hey, Reki for the hosts. Was it Rose Vector Gaming? Thank you very much. Man, I really do like how the... Ow, that hurt. Sad Dad's sword technique meter charges so fucking fast. Ooh, they didn't like that at all. Yippee, that ouch. Love that. Quadra Slam and Quadra Slice were some of my favorite techniques in the game, in the original. That is arrow. Oh, ow. Does the capital of the empire have a computer room? No, I don't think so. John, come to Comic-Con and College Station so you can eat at the Whataburger or Rock Prairie. I might soon be saying to... Wait, we're on. Johnny, come to Comic-Con and College Station so you can eat at a Whataburger on Rock Prairie, where I might soon be saying used to work at. Oh, you trying to find another job, or are you just quitting in general? Because if you're getting another job, then congrats! Now here's the thing. Does the drink restore the dead? We're gonna find out now. I need a fucking drink. Just open up Sad Dad's mouth and he'll be fully restored. Okay, it does. Yes! Just open up his mouth and pour the alcohol in there. Sad Dad will jump right up. A lot of US-based fast food joints are in the UK, though. Although I just bought a Five Guys on the mainland the other week. Oh, interesting. Shadow M Wave, have you eaten at an IHOP? No, I have eaten at IHOP, though. You know, that's just fine. Let's see. I can give, I could buy another, stat upgrade. See, I think I'm slowly getting used to that, but it's like at the same time, it's really weird. Because Sabin, I want to... I'm sorry, Mr. Thao. Because his blitzes use stamina, I want to focus on stamina for now, but it's like I probably should... I should be holding on to these elemental levels for a bit. But if I remember reading correctly, you guys said it capped... the elemental level caps at 20? I think what it was. You can suplex... Yeah, Billy... I've learned that you can suplex everything, and the chat went fucking nuts for it. It depends on the Bliss stamina thing, yeah. Alright, so you know what? Just to keep myself going, I'm going to purchase another stamina. HP and stamina. Oh no, I have enough. Yeah. Okay, looks like I can't do that anymore. Okay. Caps at 20, but you can respec in the world. Oh, interesting. Nice. One
sorry about that. Just left you alone then?
No, it's fine. I had chat to keep me company.
My dad was coming in to wish me happy birthday.
Oh,
He just woke
happy
up,
birthday.
So, happy birthday. Thank you.
Some bits from the biggest dipshit streamer. Hope you guys have a better day than I did. Oh, I'm sorry you had a crummy day, dude. Don't call yourself a dipshit. It's demeaning. Yeah, for those just joining into us, it is String's birthday, so big ol' happy birth to String if you just tuned in. It's a good time for everybody.
Thank you. Where's Hydration Bot?
Yeah, where is Hydration? No, I hear Hydration Bot is in the GDQ Twitch chat.
Ah, okay.
Oh no! Fucking why does everything have a counterattack in this goddamn mod? Santiago John, we're going to see Imp Suck the Gambler. if the Imp equipment is still a thing in the mod, sure. For those that don't know, it's a reference to the Imp status in the original Final Fantasy game. In the original 6, there is a specific set of equipment that gets you a lot of mileage if you equip it to a character that has the Imp status. And whether or not it's a thing I can still use in this mod is something we'll find out later. But if it is, then yeah. Fuck it, he's coming back with a vengeance. It makes them very tanky. Yeah, you're right, Mystery Man. It makes them near immune to physical attacks. Like, it's pretty goddamn ridiculous. I've been doing a Demon's Soul live stream for over 3 weeks. Today I streamed the whole session and muted the game and the autosave, so I had to cancel it before the final boss. Oh, that fucking blows. Oh, damn, that sucks. Well, I'm sorry that had to happen to you, dude, but there's always another time. So repeat the first, yes, this is a Final Fantasy mod that I'm playing. Brave New World. Actually, String, you're a mod. You can post a link.
Brave New World? Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
it's Brave New World, yeah.
Let me
There is no
find
more imp equipment in Brave New World. Billy, you keep shitting on my day.
Unpacking.net.
Hey, Zero Domain. Hey, John. Not able to catch your streams often, so it's awesome being here. Well, thank you for being here, Zero Domain, for at least another, like, 10 minutes, because we're ending this at 9 o'clock. So, yeah, this is Vector of Rip and Imp. I agree.
Post it in chat, guys.
Alright, I am not staying in this room because this guy fucking robs you if you sleep in here. It doesn't always happen, but when it does, I think he like takes like 2,000 GP from you. We're in Vector. We need to find the computer room. See, I would do a Vector impression, but I'm horrible on it. But this is the cheapest place I could find. Heck, it was free. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Draco Joe. You'll get it better, though, dude. Now, can we still get free heals from her? What is the Emperor's name? Jeff, get him! No, it's Gastal. Correct, now fight. What? Oh, you bitch! I've been bamboozled!
Free heal for you.
No, you had to fight in the original game. Because she asked you, will you pledge your allegiance to the Empire? And if you say no, she says, what? And then she ambushes you. If you fight the guards after that, then she will agree to help you. You have proven yourself as a worthy hero. Return here if you ever need to rest. Stay away from the inn. The owner robs people while they're sleeping. Oh, thank you. Oh, then now she gives you a tip about the fucking piece of shit in the inn. Nice. So,
but you gotta get the cutscene. It's gotta be a complete playthrough.
Your prerequisites for a complete playthrough are really odd, String. So I don't want to go to Australia. They fucking rob you while you're blind. Call the blacksmith. Oh, the blacksmith just gets you the elemental swords right here. Yeah, so Vector is a spot in the original game that I like to grind for a bit. Normally because of that girl that gives you a free heal. Because if you head straight up to the front entrance of the capital, the Empire six the guards at you, and they keep respawning if you keep exiting, and they were a good source of experience and magic points for a little bit, but I'm going to assume it's not the same here. But, oh, well, like, we got all the options here. We got the Flame Tongue, it's a Fire Sword, Ice Brand, Elect Sword, Storm Wind.
I say Frit and Shiva here, and they're pretty difficult.
I don't remember the Storm Blade. Water damage. Randomly casts Break. Okay, so it's a water-based sword that does petrification? Bolt damage, randomly cast Bolt 2. Ice Brand, Ice 2. Randomly cast Fire 2. I feel like there's so many options I can do here. What do I choose? String, give me a sword.
Ice Brand.
Ice Brand? Okay, we'll do Ice Brand.
Ice Brand. And I'll let. Okay.
See, it lowers my evasion and speed, but does give me good magic block, stamina. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Break petrifies, I believe.
Yeah, break is a stone, basically.
Yeah.
General Lure refuses to magic. He's a real man's man. Kyrie Hawk, when I restart Final Fantasy 15, do you think you might do the Steam version because of all the mods? Yes, that's exactly what I plan to do later down the road. When 15 is finally released, I will go back to streaming.
You realize that game will never be finished.
Shut up, String.
It will never be finished.
Yeah, I'm tempted to buy them all, BB Guy 9, because it's good to have versatility. But I'm not sure. You know what we're going to do? We're going to save first, because I want to see if Guardian will still wipe the floor with me. Because, yeah, I need to be reminded of 07S. Real quick. Oh my god, Haunted Bone. How much suck could a rucksuck suck if a rucksuck could suck fuck if a rucksuck could suck fucking imp suck fuck with a high stat of luck that got him the suck fuck of the imp suck fuck. I don't even think half of that is a coherent sentence, Haunted.
That's a raid message.
Yeah, no, it's not. No, it's not.
I know.
Rucksuck is going to be the raid.
Yeah, I know.
Christ.
XU is kind of underwhelming. I have much more hope for KH3. Oh, you poor soul. poor soul. Nah, that's the story will be a mess, but my god, will the gameplay be fantastic.
Okay, now the thing about Vector is that a lot of the gimmick of it was that this is where they really want to start you to use magic attacks, because all the enemies and such had obnoxiously high physical defense, so you had to use magic attacks to fox die. the thing we used, the thing called fox die.
That's a Metal Gear reference, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. I did it and no one responded, so I was like, wait, I just seem like an idiot then.
I need validation. Give me validation.
I haven't played Metal Gear.
Well, I'm not going to waste that, because I could just talk to her and give me a full heal. Vector. Can't be.
Metal Gear, that's a Smash Bros. Reference, isn't it?
Hey, look, everybody, it's Ryu from Smash Bros.
No, that's Captain Falcon.
You're right. Or Ness.
Nah, at least NES had a game in 2006. And apparently 2015 or 16, depending on who you ask.
Oh, you fucked up now, Returner Scum. Alright, get ready to avoid missiles. Warning. Warning. Intruders detected. Turn back or be disintegrated. You can imagine this thing having like the Ed 209 voice. That'd be amazing. But can he be suplexed? Can I suplex him before he does anything else?
Everything can be suplexed, John.
Yeah, I fucking suplexed it. It didn't do anything. Fact 2? Ow! Ow!
Use the fact machine!
What? Yeah, come on, get with the time! Fact! Fact! You just wiped the fact up?
And sad dad is now sad.
Yeah. Well, we're going to lose that experience we got from the Imperial soldiers, but that's fine. It's a little battle. You know what? We're going to call it a wrap here, because the next major area that we're going to go to is the Magitech Research Facility. And that can be some time, especially given the random encounters and the boss battles against Ifrit and Shiva. And, well, the whole sequence in general, that actually might be the entire session.
And everyone died.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna call it a wrap here. Next week we will proceed to the Magitech Research Facility. We've got a lot of shit to loot and all that sort of thing. Fight with Ifrit and Shiva. Then we have the whole Esper sequence with Celeste, and then we gotta escape via mine carts. But if we're all good, we get our airship at the end of it, where we fight a giant crane machine. Another shit. It's yeah. I think we got our work cut out for us at the beginning of next session. I'm gonna go study the Esper thing a little more, so just to make sure I understand what's going on. Though I probably don't, because you know, I've never done this sort of thing before. Thanks for watching, everyone. It's pretty damn amazing to have an audience this big. Oh, it's good to have you aboard here, Billy. And I'm sorry that I'm really not getting your your mod at certain points, because I'm fucking. I'm all over the place with this sort of thing. It's like I'm relearning Final Fantasy VI from the very beginning, and it's so fucking weird. But it's a good kind of weird, because I'm digging how interesting this mod can be at times. Either way, we'll catch you guys next week for the next session of Final Fantasy VI Brave New World with my co-host String. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, String. And Linky, I hope I will see you too next week if you're not working. If you are, fuck. Oh, I'm sorry, Fact 2. The fackening. Have a good night, everybody. I'll catch you guys later.